As teens in the 21st century, it's our time to share our story from our perspective. The untold side, not from adults, from our generation. It's our turn, our voice. A show by teens for teens. When you look at him, what do you see? Would you ever guess that at age 15, he was diagnosed with a potentially terminal disease?
I could actually feel them tugging at the muscle and like cutting it. The beginning of junior year, they sent me in to UCLA and I got a biopsy done. And they took a muscle sample and the results came back that it was like a form of muscular dystrophy, which is basically my muscles are degenerating over time. They did a few more like nerve tests and stuff just to see if there's anything else that could be wrong. And it came back as CPT2.
CPT2 is a rare disorder that prevents the body from breaking down fatty acids and turning it into energy. According to the National Institutes of Health, those diagnosed have experienced muscle pain and weakness as a result of muscle deterioration. The great news is that Solomon was diagnosed with the myopathic, or least severe form of CPT2. This form of the disease will not end his life. However, it has had a huge effect on how he lives it.
So it kind of keeps me in this lethargic state and it keeps my body from getting any bigger than it naturally is. So right now I weighed the most I've ever weighed at 124 pounds.
How did this affect your school life?
It got to the point where if I wasn't going to the doctor, then I was up all night like in severe pain and I didn't have the energy to go to school. So it definitely brought my grades down. It lowered my GPA significantly and it just kind of kept me from going to school altogether.
Despite the adversity he faced, Solomon took it in stride and used it to make him that much stronger.
It kind of made me look at things in a different way, seeing as how like you can be diagnosed with just about anything and like you definitely have to take care of your body. Like you only have one and it's not something you can just recycle or like renew. Like it's with you for life. And so you definitely have to take care of yourself and change your attitude about certain things because you only have one life to live.
Solomon hasn't let this disease define him. He lives his life according to his terms. He has the true spirit of a champion.